Windy City will hopefully help the Blues whistle a different tune after falling to Buffalo last night 4-2 at Enterprise. Historic Wrigley Field is now a state-of-the-art hockey rink for tomorrow's matchup against the Blackhawks. Our Corey Miller is there at the Winter Classic, hearing what it means to a St. Louis Stanley Cup legend to be on the ice.
Wrigley Field is home to plenty of St. Louis versus Chicago sports memories. Some brand new ones will be made on the ice here tomorrow at the Winter Classic. And the Blues and Blackhawks are ready for the latest chapter in their historic rivalry.
I mean, I got my first taste of it when, I got drafted to St. Louis and Chicago, and you get booed walking up to the stage.
And the best story I remember is I might have been sixth game in my career, and my line mates were Baz McCrae and Kelly Chase, and they wouldn't sit still on the bench. And I thought I was a 6-game vet now, and I'm like, why are you guys so nervous? And they said to me, because when we step out, we got to fight. You don't. You got to pick up our gloves. And that, to me, that hit home right there about how serious the Blues-Blackhawks rivalry was.
I told my buddies and friends, if you ever want to come to a game, you can't root for the St. Louis Blues, or I won't leave you a ticket. So, so whoever I left the ticket for, you can't wear anything St. Louis. That's my rule.
It's cool. You're just outside and just the fresh air and the brisk air, and it's been a lot of fun since we got here this morning, checking the place out. It's just, you can see the guys are a little looser, a little goofier, and we've been having fun.
In a sense, getting to know people around the players, whether it's wives, girlfriends, moms, dads, whoever they bring, right? You get to know those people. You just kind of see them in the hotel and being on the road and stuff like that. I think it brings us closer as far as a family dynamic or organizational dynamic for sure.
It's the first time you're ever going to experience some of these things that you don't. The music plays, it's louder, you feel like you're part of a rock concert. While the game's going, a goal is scored, you feel like you're in a Super Bowl. So this is just a terrific event.
Thankfully, temperatures won't be in the negatives like the last time the Blues played in a Winter Classic up in Minnesota. However, there could be some rain in that Chicago New Year's Eve forecast that the teams will have to dodge. Reporting from Chicago, I'm Corey Miller, 5 on Your Side Sports.